This is Goa's modern hippie soul. It's conscious, it's sustainable, and it's full of freedom. I love this set, and I'm gonna take it.
This is the world of Azulejos in Goa, where art, history, and local identity beautifully meet. Oh my god, how smart! Goa! Wow, I love this! Wow, यहाँ sculptures, installations और paintings सब कुछ inspired है गोवा के sea, sand और local traditions से। Very pretty. अरे बाप रे! नहीं क्या ये?
That's the world's most dangerous animal.
अब लेते हैं थोड़ा सा offbeat path. Let's dive into the heart of Goa's local life, जहाँ beach scenes नहीं, पर local markets की vibe, art की कहानियाँ और culture से भरा एक अलग ही गोवा मिलेगा. थोड़ी shopping, थोड़ी history और बहुत सारी stories. चलो, India with Elli के इस episode में गोवा के कुछ hidden treasures को explore करते हैं. As the sun sets over Goa, this market begins to glow. Fairy lights, indie beats, and the scent of incense and spice. Welcome to the Goa Collective Bazaar.
Love it. Most of the tourists Goa Collective Bazaar को जानते नहीं है. And this is not a typical flea market, and it's only open on Fridays. And trust me, you definitely want to come here.
This bazaar feels like a festival. Art, food, music, everything comes together here. मैंने भी यहाँ बहुत enjoy किया, and साथ ही बहुत सारी shopping भी की.
Magic mushroom. ये एडवर्ड है. और ये चार्ल्स बाबू है.
यहाँ हर स्टॉल की अपनी स्टोरी है. From handcrafted jewelry, upcycled fashion to even vegan bakes and souvenirs.
I just love the collections over here. This is Goa's modern hippie soul. It's conscious, it's sustainable, and it's full of freedom. Okay, I love this set, and I'm gonna take it.
Now, let's go to Goa's another famous market, जहाँ you get everything local.
I'm at Mapusa Market, which has been a trading hub for centuries. And there's a very interesting story behind how this market came into existence.
Somewhere in 1958, during the Portuguese era, we had a gentleman by the name Dr. Antonio Pinto Rosar, who was the mayor of the Câmara of Bardes. It was a bigger area at that time. He had traveled to Portugal and to other places, and he saw that the markets there were well planned. So he came here and he decided to construct a market like that. It is one of the best markets planned in the entire Goa. That is because all the goldsmiths were given one row of shops. All the cloth merchants were given. So in Mapusa, there was a time if you wanted something, all you had to do was go to the particular row and you would get a choice of things. It has got some beautiful reliefs of Goan arts and all on that. In fact, that entry part of it is used every year by the people of Mapusa, that is Hindus Christians and Muslims to celebrate the public Ganesh over there.
It's a perfect example of harmony between different communities in Goa.
Now, after soaking in the colors and beauty of Goa's local markets, अब चलते हैं एक ऐसी जगह जहां आर्ट मिलती है ट्रेडिशन से. That too in the most stunning way. This is the world of Azulejos in Goa, where art, history, and local identity beautifully meet. The Azulejos de Goa gallery is actually set inside a beautiful 250-year-old Indo-Portuguese house in Panjim city. इस गैलरी के फाउंडर ऑरलैंडो ने 1998 में पोर्टुगल जाके ये ट्रेडिशनल पोर्टुगीज आर्ट फॉर्म सीखा. And then he came back to Goa with a mission to bring Azulejos back to life, but with a Goan twist. This gallery is filled with stunning design, और यहाँ आप ये beautiful design खरीद भी सकते हो. और अगर आपको खुद ये आर्ट सीखनी हो तो वर्कशॉप भी अटेंड कर सकते हो.
Look at these beautiful blue and white tiles. They are hand-painted ceramics brought to Goa first by the Portuguese.
We had just a week back a young girl who wanted to learn the art of painting on azulejos.
Yeah.
So she came here and
Yeah.
she had a flight in the evening. She said, please teach me. And I just happened to reach one day before from Europe. So I said, okay, I'll as a special case, I'll do it.
Okay.
You know, and she came here at 3 till 5 o'clock. She was done and her flight was at 7. She went back and said, I want to go back. I think she was from Nagpur or Pune or somewhere that side. And I want to start having my own kiln, and you know, I give her all the contacts. And it's good,
That
no?
is
It's
so
good to
nice.
share this.
That
and
is beautiful, yeah.
to
I mean,
spread
it's like
the-
you're
the
spreading
art.
this Goan
Yes, yes, of
art
course.
like all around India.
Today, Azulejos are more than just art. They are a part of daily life in Goa. You'll spot them on nameplates, entrance walls, and in souvenir shops across the state.
Okay, so can you show me now कैसे करते हैं? How
yes,
to do
of
it?
course.
The only thing I can always think of is heart. Actually, my father is a painter as well.
Oh,
It's actually very therapeutic to paint.
yes, it is.
It's meditative. Oh my god, how smart! Goa! Wow, I love this!
I'll fire it and send it to you.
Yeah, actually. It'll be such a beautiful memory.
Now, after strolling around this beautiful gallery, let's move to a museum जहाँ से किसी आर्ट लवर का निकलने का मन नहीं करेगा.
Goa is also about art. Welcome to a place where every wall speaks and every corner creates. This is the Museum of Goa. MOG, Mog, which means love in the local language.
MOG, M-O-G, is not your typical museum. It's India's largest private contemporary art space. Born in Goa, but built for the world. It was founded in 2015 by a doctor-turned-artist, Subodh Kerkar.
This museum was started by my father, Dr. Subodh Kerkar, who was a doctor who turned into an artist because of his passion for art. He practiced as a medical doctor for a couple of years and then decided that he would dedicate his entire life to just creating art and making sure that the world can see art and appreciate art. Unlike most traditional museums in India that use antiques to talk about history, we use modern or contemporary art to narrate Goa's history. So it's a very innovative new pedagogy that allows you to not just know new information about Goa, but also to appreciate history with a very new medium, which is art.
Okay, please tell me about this.
So in Noah's Ark, the
Yeah.
story goes that God comes down to save mankind. But in Goa, there was another story what happened was during the Portuguese rule, a lot of the temples were broken down by the Portuguese because they wanted to spread Christianity.
Yeah.
And what happened was the boatman community actually picked up the gods from these temples, put it in a boat, and then took them to a place in Goa called Ponda, which is why today you see a lot of temples in Ponda. And unlike Noah's Ark, where basically God saved mankind, in Goa it was mankind who saved God, and that's why this work is called Goa's Ark.
Goa's Ark, oh my god, I love that.
Yeah.
That is actually so beautiful. So when one comes here to the museum, do you have a guide also that, tells the story what you just told me?
We have several guides who do a proper guided tour of the museum, and every year we receive about 8,000 students across government schools who come and see the museum.
That is beautiful, and the way you guys have just created this, I love it.
Yeah.
Wow, यहाँ sculptures, installations और paintings सब कुछ inspired है गोवा के sea, sand और local traditions है. I just love such artistic places.
इस म्यूजियम में 20-25 different artists के artworks हैं. Approximately 150 to 200 artworks, and सभी एक दूसरे से काफी अलग and interesting हैं. For example, I really like this one, the Indianized version of chilies, which talks about the story of how Portuguese actually brought chilies from South America to Goa. Such a beautiful work done here. Museum of Goa सिर्फ म्यूजियम नहीं, एक cultural experience है, vibrant, interactive और even picture perfect. एक जगह जो दिखाता है गोवा beyond the ordinary.
अब जब हम गोवा के कल्चर आर्ट की बात कर ही रहे हैं, तो एक नाम और है जिन्होंने गोवा को ग्लोबल स्टेज पर represent किया है. तो वो है late Wendell Rodrigues, a designer but also a storyteller and a culture guardian.
वो थे इंडिया के पहले रिसोर्ट वेयर डिजाइनर, जिन्होंने इंटरनेशनल रैम्प्स पर अपने मिनिमल yet rooted स्टाइल से ग्लोबली लोगों का दिल जीता. Sadly, he is no more with us today, but his legacy lives on. Talking about legacy, South Goa में 250 पुराना हेरिटेज हाउस है. Casa Araujo Alvares. लोग इसे सिंघम हाउस भी कहते हैं, क्योंकि यहाँ सिंघम मूवी की शूटिंग हुई थी. महिंद्रा अल्वारेस जी ने इस घर को एक हेरिटेज म्यूजियम की तरह ब्यूटीफुली प्रिजर्व किया है.
Here we have the altar, which you will see one different thing, which God the Father, Son, Holy Spirit shown in the human form. These are different pieces which were used in this house. Like people use those lamps, the wooden covers, the paper cutter, which is of bone.
Yeah.
And then the next cupboard you find clothes which were used by the priest of the family.
Wow.
This is quite an interesting place where from here all the good ideas used to come.
Toilet.
The toilet. Most of my father, my grandfather, my uncle,
They would sit and discuss ideas here.
Law. They all were lawyers.
They would discuss
They
law
used law here, and from
as
here,
they're taking a dump.
from here you could get the best ideas.
That is
Why
so
don't you
cool.
try when you are sitting
That is.
and try and think of something, and you will get.
Shall I try doing that?
You can try.
इस हेरिटेज हाउस में आपको मिलेंगे कॉलोनियल एरा यूरोपियन फर्नीचर, एक आइकॉन चैपल जिसमें 500 से ज्यादा आइकॉन्स हैं, गोवा के पहले सोडा बॉटल्स, कुनबी साड़ीज का कलेक्शन, सम ट्रेडिशनल किचन यूटेंसिल्स और फार्मिंग टूल्स भी. सब कुछ बिल्कुल वैसा ही जैसे उस ज़माने में होता था। तो अगर आप गोवा के हिस्ट्री और कल्चर को अच्छे से जानना चाहते हैं, this is definitely a place you shouldn't miss. At Singham House, we saw how locals in Goa used to live. But Goa also carries a strong touch of Portuguese architecture. And I found a hotel that blends both beautifully, Radisson Blu in South Goa. Here you stay in colorful villas inspired by classic Portuguese design. It's honestly one of the most Instagrammable resorts I've stayed at in India. The rooms are grand yet cozy with interiors that reflect Goa's vibrant charm. With 132 rooms and suites, each with private balconies, Radisson Blu offers the perfect mix of comfort and elegance. The one-site restaurants serves cuisines from India and around the world, making it a great stay for both Indian and international travelers. Add to that the Singham Spa and a relaxing pool, and you've got everything you need for a peaceful Goan getaway. So this time, I discovered a different side of Goa, from the vibrant buzz of flea markets to the peaceful corners filled with art, history, and heritage. It truly felt like I was uncovering the real soul of Goa. Hidden treasures the state has been quietly holding on to. Now, next episode is even more exciting for all the wildlife lovers. Think dense jungles, rare birds, crocodiles, and even a magical butterfly sanctuary you probably didn't know existed. Stay tuned!